Good morning. Good morning. It's actually a little after 10 o'clock. I'm trying to get myself together, y'all. I slept in. I'm not feeling the best. My period should be here within the next couple of days. So I already know this week is going to be like, ugh. But it's Tuesday. It's 10:09 a.m. I have a meeting at 11. So I'm trying to wake up. So I'm about to brush my teeth, wash my face, throw something on. And then I kind of want to take some breakfast before my meeting because I really just need something to make me feel better. So I need to put something in my system. And I need to charge my laptop. Let me actually go do that now because that thing is dead and I need to use it. Let me charge that. I'll be back. Okay. We're gonna let that charge. This thing is dead, girl. Dead. It ain't. Look at that. Dead. I am back. Now, I think I'm just gonna speed through the process of me doing my morning routine. Nothing special, nothing y'all haven't seen before. Products are the same. So we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through the morning. We are gonna have a good day, a productive day, even though I'm not feeling the best. But we gonna get through it, okay? We gonna get through it. This is the year of picking up that camera and filming whatever you want to film, okay? If you are thinking about getting into content creation or being an influencer, and if you don't have a camera, just use your phone. A lot of the times, like a lot of the footage that y'all see on my FaceTime vlogs, my phone. Right now I'm filming on my camera, but if you are thinking about starting a channel, use what you have first before you start investing in the expensive equipment, okay? I'm gonna use this urban, oh, this one's empty. I thought I had another one, okay. I'm gonna use my Urban Skin RX cleanser. This is supposed to help with dark spots. So at night, I'm using my Tata Harper. And then in the morning, I'm using my Even Tone cleansing bar from Urban Skin RX. This is a little travel size. I hope you guys' new year is off to a good start. Mine is, I've been trying to just take things day by day. And my word of the year, I don't think I shared it with you. So yeah, somebody asked me in one of my last vlogs, what is my word of the year? And my word is present. So I would love to know what your word is, or words, because I know some people like to have more than one word of the year. And some people, like, not everyone wants to share their word of the year, which I totally understand. But if you are open to sharing what your word of the year is, let me know down below in the comments. All right, so, ooh. I had soap on my chin, but I'm gonna let my face dry. While I do that, I'm gonna take my pajamas off and I'm gonna put a robe on because I don't have time to try to figure out what I'm gonna wear. And then I'm gonna come back in here and do the rest of my skincare, and then we're gonna go downstairs and fix a really quick breakfast and then get on our call. Okay, I have a shirt that I'm gonna throw on if I'm gonna be on camera. If not, I'm just gonna keep the robe on, but I do have a shirt, y'all, okay? Don't think I be showing up looking crazy on these Zoom calls. Now, let's put some toner on real quick. You're probably not supposed to pair the Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner with the Urban Skin RX Cleanser, but, you know, depending on how I'm feeling after my call, we might do a get ready with me testing out a couple of new products. But usually when I'm feeling like this, I don't really like to put makeup on, but maybe it'll make me feel better. Who knows? We'll see. I'm putting some eye gel on. This is Good Molecules. I don't even know if I want eggs this morning. I really, honestly and truly, I just want some sausage and some fruit. That's all I want right now. Like, I don't really want any eggs. I had that yesterday. I really just want some sausage and fruit, and I'm gonna fix some tea because somebody told me that it's good to put tea in your system first thing in the morning. So I bought some green tea with ginger, and I'm gonna put some lemon in it, and I'm just gonna enjoy that with my sausage and fruit. So as I said on our last FaceTime call, I was running low on my Clinique serum, the Active Glow serum. So I'm using the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. This is the one I just picked up the other day. I did a mini haul at the beginning of our last FaceTime call, and this was included in it. So I'm just gonna put this on as my serum for the day, and then top it off with sunscreen. And then we are gonna use Kiehls for our sunscreen today. I need to put something on my lips too, but that is my morning routine, really quick. It actually could have been quicker than this, but I'm talking, so there's that. But that's what I've been applying on my face every morning. Let me show you what I do with my hair. I literally just throw a bonnet on every night. I shake it the next day, and then if I don't want it in my face, I put a scrunchie on. I just kind of go like this. And since it's so short, like all of it can't fit up in a top pineapple bun or whatever you want to call it, but I just put a little bit of it, put a little bit of the hair on top of my head, and then put the scrunchie on like that. My edges, I kind of did like two strand twists for my leave out. Here they are right there, all throughout my hairline. So I'm not gonna take those out until probably later on if I do anything else later on. But yeah. Let's make breakfast. Okay, I just lied. My manager actually just wrote me and she asked if we could meet at 2 today instead of 11, which is perfect. That's perfect, absolutely. So now I don't have to rush. We can take our time, we can go eat our breakfast, probably put some makeup on. Actually, yeah, we're gonna put some makeup on so that way I can, you know, at least be presentable for the call at 2. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, absolutely, I can do that. Okay. See, things are already working out on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Okay, we're back filming on my phone because I gotta let my camera battery charge. I went ahead and plated some strawberries. I'm gonna put some bacon, sausage, and I decided to make some eggs, so I'm gonna go ahead and whip those up really quick. I just wanna show y'all the supplements that I'm taking this morning. I'm just gonna take my Ritual multivitamin, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some green tea. This is the one that has ginger in it. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of honey in there, and then I'm gonna put a lemon in there as well. Okay, here is the breakfast for the morning. Now I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. I have like an hour to get ready. I'm so glad I ended up washing my brushes because I would have been so pissed because I'm trying not to like use dirty brushes a lot this year. So we're gonna sit here and do our makeup together. And I'm gonna try out that concealer that I just got. I'm gonna try the Chanel concealer that I got for Christmas. And then in the next Get Ready With Me, we're gonna try out the e.l.f. concealer that I showed y'all on the last FaceTime call. Oh, I'm gonna use this today too, the Benefit Setting Powder that I was also telling y'all about. So if you haven't been watching my videos lately, I was telling you how I did my makeup the other week with the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I didn't really like how my makeup came out with it, so I'm gonna, ooh, I might need to like raise you guys up. Is this fine? Like, I'll just scoot over some. But I didn't like how my makeup came out with it, so I'm gonna set this to the side. This is in the shade Translucent Honey. Wasn't a fan of how, I don't know, it just kind of looked patchy right here and also around my nose area, and I didn't like that. So I tried the Benefit setting powder, loved it. So that's what I'm using today, and then we're gonna pair it with the Chanel the Chanel concealer that I just got. So I ended up getting the shade BD91. Don't know if this is gonna work, but we're about to try it and see. I brought my little mic in here just in case there's too much background noise. So let me plug this up real quick. So I made a challenge for myself this week, and I'm only gonna do it for 1 week straight just to see if I can go through with it. I am challenging myself to cut sugar this week. Now I know everything has sugar, but the stuff that I eat and drink that has sugar in it, I'm cutting it. So I know like this morning I had the tea with a little bit of honey because, you know, honey has sugar in it, but that's okay, right? So I'm talking about like adding extra sweetener to my coffees, eating a sweet treat, just stuff like that. That's what I'm cutting for the entire week, and I'm pretty sure I can do it. But the thing is, I don't think I've gone like an entire week not drinking coffee, like iced coffee. But the thing with me, I can drink coffee straight. Like I can drink black coffee and be good. Instead of drinking coffee this week, I'm trying to substitute it with tea. So we're gonna see how I do. It's only day 2. Well, I started Monday, which is yesterday. So far so good, even though it's still kind of early in the week. But I feel like I can pull through. Like every time I eat like my lunch or dinner, I always have to have a sweet treat afterwards. But we're not doing that this week. We are gonna see if I can just go the entire week. I'm thinking Friday or all the way up to Sunday. I challenge you to do it with me. I know it's only Tuesday, but actually this is gonna go up on Wednesday. But if there's something that you wanna cut, what is it? And how long do you wanna cut it for? Like, do you just wanna go for a week, a month, a couple of months? Let me know what it is. I don't know. I feel like this is just something new, something different. And I honestly, first of all, since this week is like, this is my menstrual week, this is the perfect time to cut sugar. Because you know they say don't eat or drink a lot of sugar when you're on your period because it makes the cramps worse. So hopefully it helps. But I'll let y'all know. I'll check back. We're going to check back at the end of the week, and I'll let y'all know how it went. And since I had so many sweets around the holidays, like this is like the perfect time to start cutting sweets because, hello, the breakouts are breaking, like the breakouts are insane right now from all the sugar and just all the foods that I was eating. So we're going to try to see if we can clear it up. But yeah, that's my first little challenge for 2026. I was going to start it on the 1st, but I feel like Monday was better because Monday, it's the first Monday of the year. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and start it on January 5th, which was yesterday. So we're going to see how it goes. So what new foundation is like all the rave right now? Because I'm not even going to lie, y'all. I am behind on the beauty, like what's new in beauty, because I honestly and truly don't consume that much beauty content anymore. So let me know, like what's new, what's hot, what is the best of 2026 so far. If you've been trying out new products. I'm just going in with my, actually, why did I put this on? I didn't know, honestly, I didn't want to put this on today because I was going to show y'all But that was the Tower 28 skin tint. I didn't want to use that. What am I thinking? I'm gonna show you what I put on my face last month, because I didn't film any last month. Like I didn't film any beauty content last month, but I'm gonna show you exactly what I've been putting on my face. So for coverage, I've been using this Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Chestnut. I used to use this a long time ago, so I decided to start back using it because it's great for spot concealing. And the shade is a little light, but trust me when I say once I blend it out and put everything else on my face, it's fine. And I only just put it in the areas that I need. So right here on the side, where I had the little dark spots, and on my chin right here, and a little under my eyes. And then I take my Makeup Forever concealer that I've been using on the side of my nose. I take this on my chin because it is a little dark and it matches my chin perfectly right here. And I also put it on my nose, but let me blend everything out first. I'm gonna take this Hourglass double-ended brush and just kind of press everything in with it. See that? Perfect color. It looks crazy once you apply it. Like once you first swatch it on your skin, it looks a little light, but once you blend it out, it's fine. See? I'm in Chai in the foundation. So if you're wondering what color I use in that, I use Chai. But the concealer, I use Chestnut to spot conceal. I don't really use it to highlight as a highlighting concealer, but spot concealing, yes, absolutely. Now I'm gonna blend out my chin. And that is what I've been doing. Oh, I forgot to conceal my brows. See, when I be talking, I be missing steps. I knew something was off, girl. Something fell off. Let me get the brows real quick. I'm gonna go in with the Rim Beauty Concealer to clean up under the brows. I just have to do this step, especially if I'm wearing a brow product. I have to use a concealer under my brows because it just looks, to me, it just looks funny without putting concealer on under here. This just helps to clean up the brows. If there's a little mistake that you make, you can just clean it up with your concealer. And you can use any concealer for this. I've just been using this because it works. And yeah, and this has lasted me for over a year, probably over 2 years. A little bit of it goes a long way because I don't use it for anything else other than my brows. I'm going to take that same brush that I was using to blend out that concealer on my face. I'm just going to take it and blend it out under my brow on my lid. Okay. There we go. And y'all know I don't do anything on my forehead. The only thing I put up there is the bronzer and powder, and that's it. Like, I don't feel like I need to do all of that on my forehead. Okay, the next thing is my Makeup Forever concealer. Again, we're going to put this on the side of my nose. Before I blend that out, I'm going to take some of my Rare Beauty liquid concealer to sculpt my face. I'm going to put some right here, and on my forehead. Like that. I'm gonna take a smaller brush to blend out my nose. And I like to do more pressing than I do blending when I do this part. Okay, now let's try out the concealer. The packaging is so pretty. It's in a frosted glass tube. So pretty, so cute and chic. Love it. And the doe foot applicator looks like that. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. This one's supposed to be more hydrating than the original one. Don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, they reformulated the product and it's supposed to be more hydrating and long lasting, which I feel like the original one was pretty much all of that, but I don't know. I haven't used it in years, so honestly, I can't remember. I'm gonna put some on my chin and a little bit right here. Okay, so just judging off the little swatches that I just applied, I feel like the color is okay. I mean, it looks pretty good, but let's blend it out. I did not wet this sponge. You know what? I don't feel like getting up, so we're just gonna spray it down with my road mist, because why not? I really hope this pairs well with the powder that I'm using. Crossing my fingers it does, because I want my makeup to come out good today. Because I'm having one of those days where I just feel gross and I really want my makeup to come out really, really good. So let me go ahead and open this powder up, because as soon as I get done blending this out, I'm putting the powder right on top of it, because I don't even know if this is going to crease or anything. Girl, I don't know. So we're going to immediately set it with powder after blending it out. Okay, now let's see what it looks like. Okay. Oh yeah, that color is good. Yes, that is a good color. Okay, okay, okay. Because I was kind of nervous because, you know, I didn't test it, so I didn't know. That's a good color. Yes, yay, I'm happy now. But we won't know until we actually like set everything, and also I need to see how it wears throughout the day. So I'm definitely gonna have to do a check-in with y'all before I end our little FaceTime call. So yeah, but the color, perfect, 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 perfect for my under eyes. Like, I don't like my concealer to be too bright. And that's what I was kind of nervous about, because I thought it was going to be too light, but it's perfect. Like, that is perfect. The perfect amount of brightness. Even if I wanted to use a brightening powder, I feel like it still will look good. Yeah, I like that. I like the color. Okay, okay. That makes me happy. What time is it? All right, we are still on good timing. We're making good timing, which is good. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I like that color. Now let's go ahead and set it. I'm using the same little sponge and going in with my Benefit setting powder. Let me just show y'all how beautiful. Hopefully it pairs good with this concealer, but oh my gosh, it looks so good with the Tower 28 concealer. But let me show you how beautiful this powder is. It is so soft, for one. There is a smell, but it's not like a stinky smell. Like, it doesn't stink. It almost smells like soap, like the Dow soap, but in the best way, in the absolute best way, okay? But look at that. Look at my chin. Look, let me just show you. Look at how beautiful it just melts into that concealer. Look, flawless, smooth. It's just so, it's not patchy. This is exactly why I've been loving this powder, because it just looks so smooth and airbrushed and even in just all the things. Look at that. Y'all gotta try it. You have to try it. I'm kind of sad that I didn't really like talk about this last year with y'all because I definitely been using it. Well, I only tried it out in December, so I wasn't really using it that long, but I didn't come on camera and do a get ready with me with it. So I'm kind of sad about that, but you know, better late than never, right? Better late than never. But yeah, this will be the powder I'm using this month and next month and just for the year so far. Because y'all know I wore my YSL powder down. Like I wore this down. So I'm going to be using this one from Benefit for a good minute. Until I find another powder that I really like. But yeah, that... I'm going to take some of it on like right here. Other than that, those are the only two products I really wanted to highlight in this little get ready with me session. Everything else that I'm going to put on my face is going to be the same exact products I've been putting on my face. The blush I'm going to use today. Do I want to put blush on? Yeah, I'll put blush on. I've been using this Westman Atelier blush duo. I'll show you once I get to that step. Beautiful. I will show you. Step. Step. And it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Okay, now that that's set, let's go in with I was gonna say Makeup Forever MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish to set the bronzer and contour that I applied. As always, all the products are going to be linked in the description. Like all the products, all the shades, all of that I will have linked below in the description. I like to take another powder to kind of brighten up the under eye. So I set the concealer, and if I want a brighter under eye, I go in with the Sephora collection setting powder. This is the light pink, and I just kind of let it sit there, and then I'll dust it away after I apply blush and all of that. Just let it sit there for a little bit. So yeah, I changed my mind about eyeshadow. I'm gonna do the MAC Cosmetics Swiss Chocolate Single Shadow. I'm just gonna put this all over my lid, focusing more of it on the corner though, not all over, just mostly like right here in the corner, and then the crease. And then I'm gonna take that same brush that I used to apply the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on my eyes. I'm not dipping it back into the powder. I'm just gonna take it and kind of brush over that eyeshadow closer to the brow, because I don't want there to be like a harsh line of eyeshadow right there. And then kind of take it on the side of my nose again, kind of like that. All right, now the blush, the Westman Atelier blush duo. This is called the Baby Cheeks Powder Blush Duo. I got Fizz and Jam. This color right here, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's not, is it? Okay, there we go. It's picking it up right there. It's kind of like a purpley mauve, more so purple though. It's so pretty. Let's see, let's use this little Sephora double-sided brush. I just take, girl, very pigmented by the way, so don't take too much. This might be too much, but I take it right here. Ooh, that is too much. Let me kind of put some over here too. Closer to my under eye, like right here at the top of the cheeks. Like I don't like to put the blush too far down like I used to. I just like to focus it mostly right here in this area. It gives me more of a lift. So this is drying out. I need a new one. This is Clinique, this little gel liner, and I feel like it's getting dry. How much more do I have left? I have a lot left. Maybe I just need to break it off. That's what I'll do. I'm not gonna do it right now, but oh, there's another little Clinique product. There it is. I got y'all sitting in the drawer, so that's why it's like really noisy when I grab products. Well, I got the mic sitting in the drawer. So this little Clinique eyeshadow duo, I'm just going to take it and kind of go over that black eyeliner just to kind of smudge it and make it a little bit softer. Also been topping off my makeup with a little bronzer from Dior. So I should do that next. Okay. A little bit of mascara. We're going to take some of this oh, my makeup looks really good today. And that is it. I'm gonna spray my face a little bit and then, yo, I left that thing in the bathroom. Let me grab it really quick. Okay, now might not be the best time to test out a new spray, but I just showed this to you guys the other day as well. This is the new Saie cityset setting spray. I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna take the L'Oreal on top of it. Let's see how it sprays out first. Ooh, okay, the mist is really fine. Yes, love that. It smells good too. Like a light coconut scent. It's not strong at all. Like it's like very faint. I like that. I like that. Okay. And then I'm just gonna set everything with L'Oreal. Ooh, my skin looks good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, L'Oreal is last. I don't like, y'all, this is what I've been doing. I keep a clear cap in here because that L'Oreal spray, if you get it in your hair, it's like a hairspray. Like it makes your hair hard, and I don't like that. And I go crazy when I spray that spray. So I put this on my hair so it won't get in it. What is that fell? Ooh, my phone. Okay. Perfect timing because the battery is dying. But that is my makeup of the day. I will check back with you guys later on so you can see how everything held up since we used a new concealer and a new hydrating mist. I mean, I don't even know if this, let me see. Where's the box? It's just, it says a lightweight setting spray, but I have a feeling it's like a, I don't know, but I just like to wear, I like to go in with the hydrating mist first and then the L'Oreal spray. So I don't know, we'll see.
But okay, yeah, so welcome to your 2026 strategy. Can't believe it's like our third or fourth.
I know, right? It honestly doesn't even seem like it's been that long. Like I feel like I signed on for like what, a year ago. It don't even seem like it's been 3 years. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Good morning. Don't come for me. I know I said I was going to do a concealer check-in yesterday. When I tell you, I had to take that makeup off. Not because it was bad. It's because I wanted to lay down and I didn't want to get makeup all over my pillowcase. Because I was telling y'all how I wasn't feeling the best yesterday. So, girl, I went to the bathroom just so I can have a decent amount of lighting so y'all can see how the makeup looked. So I just recorded it on my phone. I'll show you a little overlay right here. Skin still looked flawless. I think I took it off around 6-ish. Yeah, I took it off before I made dinner. I made some chili yesterday. So it was around 6:30-ish when I took the makeup off. So I had it on all day and it still looked really, really good. So that concealer, yes, I like it. I do. So I will incorporate that in my everyday makeup routine. I like how it wasn't drying under the eyes, because if I can remember, I know it's been so long, but the last concealer I had from Chanel, it was just like the NARS Radiant Concealer, which isn't bad, but the NARS concealer, I mean, yes, it's a creamy concealer, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know, for some reason that the Chanel concealer kind of gives serum in a way, like a nice dewy hydrating serum under the eyes, but it's also giving coverage. I definitely see what they did there. I can understand why they say this one, the new one, is more hydrating than the old one. So I like it. The color was perfect, so I will definitely be using that this month in my makeup routine. But I just want to update y'all on that. What else do I want to update y'all on? I'm just sitting here doing some stuff on my computer, and I'm also writing some stuff down. Y'all, the call was so good yesterday. It was so good. Like, I have a really good feeling about this year. I really do. So I'm not even gonna say, like, I feel like every time I say something, I don't ever complete it. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna do this, I don't follow through with it. So I was gonna tell y'all like my content creation plans for the year, or for at least this month or next month, just so I can see if I can go through with it, be consistent with it. But I'm not even gonna speak on it. I'm just gonna try to do what I do. A lot of the times when I don't speak on something, I get it done. But when I put it out there in the universe, it doesn't get done. So yeah, but that is what I'm doing. I went ahead and made some tea this morning, some more green tea. Shout out to the person that told me to start drinking green tea first thing in the morning. And then I ate some more sausage and strawberries this morning. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and get some work done, and I might pick you guys back up later on. Hello again. As you can see, I have a full face of makeup on. I threw makeup on because I wanted to batch film content. I actually felt in the mood to do it. So I finished everything on the computer, and I also finished up with all the planning for the next couple of weeks. Just got a couple boxes at the door. I figured let's go ahead and unbox them together. Got a box from Glow Recipe. They usually send like the same stuff, these same products, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give all of this away. Oh, I haven't gotten this in a while. This is their avocado cleanser. This is pretty good. You know, I'm gonna keep this because I'm running low on some cleansers, so I'm gonna keep that. And they also included their peptide serum, which I have like 2 of these already, so I'm gonna definitely give this away. This is the peptide mucin serum. And oh, this is an oldie but goodie. Oh my gosh, how long has it been since I used their plump cream? Wow, it's been a minute. But this is really, really, really good on the skin. So both of these will be going in some giveaway boxes. That's all I got from Glow Recipe. And y'all, this next box, I read the label. Y'all. Tata Harper. Y'all know this is my favorite, well, one of my favorite skincare brands. And this box is a little heavy. It says fragile on it too, so I wonder what they sent over. I hope. Honestly and truly, I'll be grateful for whatever is in here, but I really hope it's the clarifying cleanser, because that stuff is so expensive. It's so expensive, and I'm running low, and I do not feel like spending $70 on a cleanser right now. Let's see. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you. A clarifying cleanser and a ton of other products. So let me show you. If you have blemishes, if you are trying to just clear up your skin this. But when you use it, after you get done lathering it up on your face, let it sit there for a few minutes and then rinse it off. That right there will give you the best results. But I got that. Thank you, Tata. And then what is this? This is the regenerating cleanser, daily exfoliating treatment. I know my eyes are not this bad. Tell me, is this not, I think it's like the font on here, but it kind of looks a little trippy. My eyes ain't, hold on. Yeah, no, it's not my eyes. It's the font on here. That's kind of trippy. But I do need to get my eyes checked because I know my vision is getting a little blurry. I don't think I've tried this cleanser out before. Oh, yeah, this one is the regenerating cleanser. What is this one for? It's a daily exfoliating treatment. Best-selling cleanser provides gentle physical and chemical exfoliation with apricot, microspheres, and BHA from white willow bark to give you a healthy looking radiant glow. So I think I want to try this before opening my new clarifying cleanser. So I'm not going to try this right now, but once I am done with my henriksen dark spot toner and the Good Molecules discoloration serum, once I'm done with those, I'll try this out depending on how my skin is. Like right now, I'm just focusing on dark spots and a couple of breakouts that formed on the skin. But other than that, I think this will be great to start using after I finish up those two products. So what else? We have the Waterlock Moisture Smooth and Prime. I'm guessing this is just a moisturizer. Hydrant Waterlock Moisture. Yeah. Smooth. It says with skin smoothing peptides. Smooth and prime. So this is probably something I can use under makeup or just by itself. And the last product I have in here is a face oil. You know, I was just asking on Threads the other week, what order do you use? Because y'all know I don't use face oil. I did long time ago, like years ago, but it's been so long and I kind of forgot like the steps. So they say the thin products first, like wash your face, do the serum, put the oil on, and then the moisturizer. So yeah, this is their oil. Never tried it before. But I am excited to have some more of my clarifying cleanser. Thank you so much, Tata Harper, if you're watching. Y'all literally made my day because this, listen, this is liquid gold, okay? Liquid gold. So what I'm gonna do now is open a box or try to like find a box that is not messed up and start putting products in. Well, these two products that I'm gonna ship out, I'm just gonna start a new box to give away. And as I get products in the mail, the products that I'm not gonna use, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in that box. And then once it's full, I'll have it to ship out to one of you. But y'all won't know until I announce the next little giveaway. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I feel like this little FaceTime call has been long enough. So I'll go ahead and let you go, and I will see you in the next one.